Joining us now on the Michigan Megacast is Michele Austin, founder and president of the Oakland County Foster Closet, one of over 300 charities and nonprofits supported on the Share Detroit platform. Michele, appreciate you joining us today.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate having you on. So first off, tell us about the Oakland County Foster Closet and what you do to support children in the local community there. Michele, can you hear us? Are you with us, Michele?
I think we froze there for a minute. Not sure what's happening, but
okay,
we're back.
I'll ask you again. So first off, if you can just tell us about the history and the mission of the Oakland County Foster Closet and what you do to serve children in your local area.
Absolutely. So as a previous foster parent for over 10 years, I actually started the foster closet in my home in 2013. And it was really out of necessity. Every single child that I received had very little to nothing. I actually had an infant that I brought home from the hospital in an outfit that I took to the hospital to bring her home. So it really became out of necessity. So in 2013, it started in my home and has grown so large that we are now in a 2,800 square foot building that we are exceeding the space in, but we are very, very happy with where we're going.
So what kind of services, resources, or programs are offered through your organization to help these children? Because so often they go into the foster system and they're in the foster system and they don't really have that sort of agency to say, hey, I need more of X, Y, and Z and have that be provided to them. So how does your organization help to bridge those gaps?
Absolutely. I completely agree with you. So for us, when a family comes to us and the people that qualify for our services are either foster parents, adopted parents, low income, or at risk. So we really want to make sure that kids that are in need can get the help that they need. And when they come here, we provide them everything that is their basic essentials: books, school supplies, hygiene, clothing, toys, shoes, car seats, cribs, beds. I mean, we really try to take the financial burden that families are having and try to remove some of that so they can really focus on the more important thing, and that's really nurturing and growing their family.
We're joined by Michele Austin, founder and president of the Oakland County Foster Closet, one of over 300 charities and nonprofits supported on the Share Detroit platform. A couple places you can find them for more information: sharedetroit.org. Click on their Find a Nonprofit section and search for Oakland County Foster Closet, or by visiting their website, ocfostercloset.org, ocfostercloset.org. for more information. And in terms of the foster care system, and it varies place to place, county to county, in Oakland County, in your area of Michigan specifically, what do you wish that more people knew about the foster system and why resources such as this are so important to foster kids?
Well, the reality is there's a myth out there that people go into foster care for the money. The reality is there is no money there. It's an average of maybe $18 a day to take care of all the needs for that child. And most of them come with nothing. So a foster family, the hard part that they're doing is taking care of the trauma that that child has been through. So we need to be able to provide these resources. And when a family comes in, if they were to come in for a brand new placement, they're going to leave here with anywhere between $500 and $800 worth of value of stuff. We have everything that they need. We're trying so desperately to help bring our families back together and help our kids by providing these things so that the families can focus on the fundamentals of raising the kids and getting them through the trauma.
In terms of those necessities that you're providing, where are you getting those resources from to be able to provide so much of these resources to families, to these foster kids throughout your county?
So we are 100% donations, 100% volunteers. So the community is how we do what we do. And it's a team. There is no, I may have founded it in 2013, but this is not my foster club. This is the communities. This is the kids. So we need the community to band together and help us. Right now, we're doing our back to school drive for August 21st. We're hoping to help 250 kids. And the community is coming through and bringing us supplies. It's just, I can only help if the community helps me. And so far, they've rallied behind us to do that.
Michele Austin joins us on the Michigan Megacast, founder and president of the Oakland County Foster Closet. More information, ocfostercloset.org. That's ocfostercloset.org. At this time of the year, I'm sure it differs in the summer season versus in the winter season. What are some of those resources that people can donate if they're donating physical items to your organization that are really essential at this time of the year, at this point in foster kids' lives as they're approaching potentially even going back to school in the fall?
Absolutely. So for us, for the remainder of the year, our focus first is going to be the back to school event. So we still have items on our Sign Up Genius that need to be sponsored and taken care of so we can provide those for the kids. After that event, then we're going to go right into Christmas, which is an extremely exciting time. We have the children sponsored by people. So for example, if a child submitted their information and somebody wanted to sponsor them, they would take it and they would be specifically looking for this child at this age with these toys. It's a lot of fun. They wrap them up. So there's some really big ways for people to help. They can help with the back to school event. They can help with our Christmas event. They can come and volunteer. And they can provide us some financial donations. Again, we're a nonprofit, but we run 100% on donations, and we need to pay the rent, and that is certainly a big deal.
More information can be found on ocfostercloset.org. That's ocfostercloset.org. For more information, including how to donate, other ways to support the organization, to learn more about the organization and beyond, ocfostercloset.org. Michele, as the founder and the president of this organization, now you mentioned that you were a foster parent, and so that kind of was the inspiration behind this organization. But how did your experience as a foster parent and understanding what these kids are needing coming in, or at least in the case of the child that you were fostering, what they needed and how those resources weren't there in this sort of capacity, how did that then inspire you to create this organization and maintain this organization for as long as it's been running to support those families and support those children?
Well, I will tell you that the inspiration happens every single day when a family comes in and they tell me they didn't know about me, or they couldn't do X, Y, and Z without us because they don't have the means to do so. So it is every single day that we are here that I get recharged to do what we're doing. It's evident for the families, for the kids that come in here. It's something that every single morning I'm grateful that I'm able to get up and come and do this. And it's my life. I do it 7 days a week, and I'm a volunteer, so it's very, very, very close to my heart.
Talking about volunteerism, what sort of volunteer opportunities are available with the Oakland County Foster Closet if people would like to help your organization out?
That's actually a really fun thing. So we can tailor to anybody's schedule because we're all volunteers, and I have the keys. I can do any day, anytime. We do weekends, we do evenings. Some of my most favorite volunteer opportunities, I had a woman come in and she was celebrating her 60th birthday party, and she decided that she wanted to come and volunteer, and they brought mimosas and they brought breakfast items, and they went through and they volunteered, they hung up clothes, they sorted clothes, but they celebrated too. So that was fun. Or families that come in, I get that a lot, where a parent or parents will bring their children in to kind of let them know this is the other side of the world. And it's right here in our backyard. Kids that need help are right here, not across the world and in different countries.
We're joined by Michele Austin, founder and president of the Oakland County Foster Closet, one of over 300 charities and nonprofits supported on the Share Detroit platform. More information can be found on sharedetroit.org. Just click on their Find a Nonprofit section and search for Oakland County Foster Closet, where you can also learn more about other organizations throughout the state of Michigan as well. Over 300 organizations supported on this platform that include, of course, the Oakland County Foster Closet and other foster organizations as well throughout the state of Michigan. ShareDetroit.org. For more information directly from the Oakland County Foster Closet, you can visit ocfostercloset.org. ocfostercloset.org. Michele, another couple of minutes with you before we'll say goodbye today. Anything else at this time that would be important for our audience to keep in consideration about your organization, about foster kids in the Oakland County area, or anything else we haven't discussed today?
Well, one thing that I would encourage people that are watching today is come and take a tour. It's one of the best things to do. You really get a hands-on feeling and understanding of what we need here, what we do here, and um, if you're able to help us by either sponsoring some of our back to school supplies or making a financial contribution, we want to be here for as long as we can, because we are actually helping over 200 children a month here at our closet. So we definitely want to keep going, and we need the support in order to do that. So we're hoping that your viewers can help us with that.
Michele, appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.